it's Jen. I just have a couple quick things to share today. I have been making some mold pieces with both clay and resin, and so this is how some of them came out. The white and gray ones over here are made from Sculpey clay, and some of them I added a little bit of ink to. And also on these leaves I added a little bit of Glimmer Glam to give them a glossy look and a little bit more sparkle. I used the pearl colored Sculpey clay, which already has, I'll show you these flowers. I love these flowers. You can see it has a little bit of shimmer, or quite a bit of shimmer and sparkle to it. And then with the leaves, I added Glimmer Glam, so it's even shinier and has a little bit more sparkle added to it. I really like the clay pieces, and I'll show you a couple of 3x3 cards I made with them in a minute. The only thing with the clay that I found, especially with like pieces like this, is that when you have long, thin pieces, like I made a key, it broke very easily. So, whereas like these flowers, nothing's gonna happen to these. So I don't know if anyone has any advice. I baked them in the oven, and they seem fairly hard, but I think you just have to be a little bit more careful with pieces that have long, skinny edges. And these pieces here in the frame are from one of the Martha Stewart mold sets, and the rest are from using Mod Podge mold sets. So if anyone has any questions on those, let me know. And then these over here are made with liquid resin, and I absolutely love the way they came out. This is the resin where you buy it and you mix part A and part B together. I also added 4 drops of the Victorian Velvet re-inker, and so that's how I obtained this color. But a couple things, I have a few little air bubbles that you can only see if you get up super close, so that I'm not too concerned about. But I don't know how many more of these I would make, only because the odor from the resin when you mix it together is very strong. I am extremely sensitive to odors, so it could just be me. It did give me a headache when I made it, and maybe if I did it outside or had better ventilation going, it wouldn't be so bad. I love the way that they came out, but like I said, I think I'm gonna kind of stick with the clay and playing with the different clays right now. So let me show you what I made really quick. I am really out of a lot of like my thank you cards and just quick note cards. And Cynthia, who is the Scrappy Bookworm 1, had sent me a whole set of 3x3 note cards with her challenge entry. Thank you, Cynthia. I've already used a couple of them, but really inspired me to make some. So I've made a few different sets, and I also have to get going on, I'm doing a stationery basket for a raffle. So I have to get going on putting these sets of cards together. But this is the first one. I'll just see if I can do a close-up and hold it steady. And I just used that little rose stamp and put some glitter on there, did some paper layering, added a little bit of lace, and then you can see here I added the clay flower, and I really like the way that it came out. And then the inside is just a piece of paper. And then the next one, I didn't use one of the clay pieces on this, but I wanted to show you guys. I love the way that this came out. I believe this, the typewriter stamp was a dollar stamp from Michaels, and I had some typewriter paper and rolled the edges of that, just added a little bit of glitter and trim. And then I have a set of, it's by Kaiser Craft, and it's called Tiny Alpha stickers. I'll show them to you in just a minute, but they are the teeniest, tiniest alpha stickers, and I never could imagine what I would use them for, but they fit perfectly up here on the little piece of paper coming out of the typewriter. So I really like the way that those came out. And here, let me just show you the stickers so you can see how tiny they are. And then the last one that I made, I used the crown on. And you can see how sparkly the crown is here as well. I put Glimmer Glam on the crown as well. And it made it super sparkly. And this one's a little bit more simple. It's just a real simple card, just some paper layering. Again, I used a nestability die here. And it says, hope your day is magical. So I hope your day is magical, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye-bye.